Good day guys, Shadow here and welcome back to Genshin Impact. I haven't left since the interlude chapter, but what I am doing is Enkanomiya, which means I'm doing the exact opposite thing of what I did previous episode where I started in Inazuma and went to Leeway. Now I'm in Leeway and it's going to Inazuma. Yep. Hello there, Shadow Archon. Please don't have to read all this again. Yes, I do. Hey there, Suyuko. How have preparations for getting that coal thingamajig gone? Alas, our work has been troubled this far. You know, Tsuko, you can make a sad face as you want. You can make as sad a face as you want. But you're not convincing anyone if you keep glancing at us meaningfully like that. I see. So you two have realized the severity of our situation. In that case, I shall hide it no longer. You weren't hiding anything in the first place. We did obtain the key of the moon-based DPS, and Enkanomiya is slowly awakening. However, we are quite short on manpower. As such, our investigations are proceeding at a slow pace. These are uniquely trying circumstances. After all, we do not know yet if relations with Narukami Island will indeed warm. You know I'm only one pair of hands, right? Yeah, that is a different matter. Now, I know that according to a tradition, our hero is vital to the process of obtaining the call. We must set up a base and assist the hero in retracing the path of our ancestors before finally facing the trial. In this manner, we shall build a steady road to victory. Well, that was your plan anyway, and you can't carry it out because you lack the people. That's absolutely correct. Not to mention how we have neither hide nor hair of most vital character, this hero. But wait, I think I see it now. Our hero has a head of blonde hair. I just watched something fall. It sounds super troublesome. Palmer doesn't think making this trip is a great idea. But exploration usually leads to discovery of rare treasure. I mean, such things would usually be given over to the Enkanomiya clan, of course. But if you would find something, why, I suppose we could simply choose one. We could simply close one eye in this case. You know, I think we and Madame Kokomi get along pretty well and all. Our hero, our Gannet warrior, our paragon, our savior. Does this mean that you agree then? Well, how could we leave Enkanomiya in such a time of crisis, right? Wonderful. It certainly seems that the methods recommended by Madame Kokomi are quite persuasive indeed. She even anticipated that you would indeed return to look for me. Sorry, what did you say? Oh, nothing. Nothing in that case. Please come with me. I'd like to show you something. Let's meet up at the altar below the area ahead of us. If we can't see it, then just look to the southeast and squint. I should have had water before this. We call this a key sigil. It was once heraldry used throughout Enkanomiya. It only resurfaces when the road is about to be opened. This is said to be a second set of keys that are sent to the people at Sumi Island and when Enkanomiya awakens, and our records show that there are only a total of 5 types of key sigils. At the moment, we have found 3 of the 5 on Sumi Island. We can then operate them in this manner to return them to the fold places and release the seal. At the moment, we have found 3 of the 5 on Sumi. I always said that. It doesn't show. Let me move. We remove the 3 we found from the keyholes and place them in their locations throughout Sumi Island. This way, the barrier can be restored. The purpose behind doing that, of course, was to prevent children, Fatui spies, Narukami Islanders, or Outlanders from sneaking inside. You're not in that Outlands category, don't worry. We are presently unable to establish contact with the Adventurers Guild, so no adventurers are allowed down there either. Did you ever let them go down there anyway? There are such historical records, we were looking for a win-win arrangement. You understand it is always good to have people whose strong suit is exploration around, yourself included. Oh, So this means that no one stolen a march on us this time, right? Well, Paimon manners. Well, how should I put this? I doubt that our temporary barrier restoration was completely foolproof. Some time did pass between our investigating the key sigil's location and moving them from their keyholes, so some rats must have discovered in during the interim. We are short on manpower after all. In short, if you encounter any Fatui treasure hoarders, Kavaki, or any of or any of their ilk, feel free to teach them a lesson. Wait a minute, if they got down there so easily, what was the point of us getting that moon cave whatever again? Enkanomiya will only awaken if we retrieve the key of the moon bathed deep. Similarly, only that key can activate the trial system within. And if there are any who do not enter Enkanomiya to perform the Watasumi Go Matsuri, well, there might be some twisted, winding way to get in. Some other twisted, winding way to get in, who knows. Either way, please retrieve the other key sigils on the island with all haste. The key sigils have been placed at the fin and the heart of Watasumi. As for the two altars, they have been found where a line that connects either shrine and Sangamiya shrine intersect with the second mountain wall that surrounds the moon bathed deep. Well then, I'll wait for news from you at the usual place. I don't even have to fight them, I can just run there and just leave. And there's Fatui. Just, who cares? I'm just gonna. I don't feel like dealing with them, especially with how long this quest might take. So one of them is just there. Alright, and just drop down here. I didn't mean to click investigate. Unlock. Key sigil. And the other one's right over there. I'm just gonna. Make sure I have it out. Yep. Peace out. I'll see you in a second. Just gonna do the last one. Oh, there it is. Right there. That should be all of them. Let's head back. Woo! Enkanomiya, here I go! Now, now is the time to release the seal. Here, take the key of the moon bathed deep you retrieved before. Say that again. Key of the moon bathed deep. Say that again 3 times fast. Key of the moon bathed deep. I'm not saying that. Yeah, okay, it's a bit of a tongue twister. See, if I haven't told you that it was a weird name, you should consider changing it. Even if you do change its name today, it will only be important again a few centuries down the line. Just bear with it for now. Either way, I'm going to begin the ritual now. Yeah. Unfortunately, we do not have any details as to the nature of Enkanomiya's trial. so you will have to rely on yourself there. If you must blame anything, we should blame stupid traditions that are supposed to preserve mysteries. I wish you good luck. Also, please don't push yourself too hard. Your safety is of utmost importance. Oh, here we go. It's time to descend, just as the quest says. Let's go! By plunging! We're going to Enkanomiya. There are mutated plants in the world, like whopper flowers. I didn't even need to plunge. Ooh. And there's more of the pearls down here. I no longer need to just get the 40th bulk. I'm glad I've got Kakome on my team. And teleport's just through here. This is Enkanomiya, no trace of civilization at all. Let's keep moving. Keep our eyes peeled, huh? And now I've gotten into Enkanomiya's achievement. Why is navigating? Right over there. And this time I cannot teleport. This is all new. I don't want to fight any of those for the moment. I'll do it off camera, but for the moment, I just want to explore and look around. There's a lot of them. Wait, actually, nothing about it. There should be like a new achievement, right? The Light of Day. This is Enkanomiya. Ooh, spooky. That sounded like an echo when it did the sound. I mean, I guess it makes sense because we're kind of in a cave thing at the moment. Actually, where are we on the map? An entirely different part. Yeah, look. This is Inazuma. I don't even think on the map it show where Enkanomiya is. Doesn't the sky map should light up here? But what do I touch to light it up? There's no statue, so Oh, there's those guys. And the level 91. So I'll take a mint. This is just a big pain, especially if it's gonna make me fight any in the future. Oh. Phew, it sure took a while before we saw anything resembling civilization. Let's get closer. Let's get closer and have a look. Go to the building that's up ahead, right over there. I see a Sealy. First, I want to look at this. See, this is in a cave. The Enkanomiya we saw in the trailer was not in a cave, which means this is not much of it. There's still a lot. Plus, I mean, there's all this. There's a lot. Oh, another teleport point. The 5 symbols on this big door must be the key sigils. Let's have a look around. From what we've experienced in the past, we'll probably need to do something else first. Can't do that. Oh, there's stuff on the map now. And the specters. Wait, I haven't actually checked yet. Archive. Living beings. Oh my, there's the 3 more types of specters. There's a new abyss. There's 3. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna go over this one first. I like the music though. Activate. So I have to go to each one and activate them. The next one is just down there. Right next to the specters. I think there's one of the new types of specters. Could that be like Cryo? Saw me. Hey slime, just ignore me. I'm just doing an adventure. Up here. Jeez, there's even ruined things over here. Now, the last one is right up there. Up we go. Right over there. I have to activate the gate. Up we go. Or making sure I don't run out of stamina. And now that mechanism I saw earlier, I have to activate it. Oh. Seems like there's something visible through the door. But look. Oh. New achievement. Unlock the secret at the Sunfire Gate. Still not unlocked yet. I wonder how we unlock that. Now we've gone through the gate. I can now see this doorway. I'm gonna have to run past ruin creatures. Ruin bots. I hate this. Just ignore me. I don't want any. I don't want to fight you guys. I just ignore me. I said ignore me. That's not ignoring me. That's dealing quite a bit of damage. That's also dealing quite a bit of damage. There we go. Guys, just leave me alone. I've gone farther away from you guys. Okay. Just now leave. There's even slimes down here. I just want to avoid all the enemies. I don't want this to take like a year to beat. Or like a while to beat. Hours. Go to the door. More ruined things. I hate this. This place looks nice, but there's ruined things. A lot of them. One crab and 2 jellyfish. Is the key we need? Okay. And now the door's open. Let's see Enkanomiya. Let's walk through. Whoa. Palmer never thought there'd be such a huge place underneath where the Simi Island. This looks beautiful. Looks like our goal is that place in the middle. Alrighty then, Shadow Archon. Let's head in steadily now. Those ruins seem to be close to us. Let's start over there. Buildings means people. Once upon a time anyway. And where there's people, there'll be writing. And when there's writing and paper, there'll be those hints that we can't even read. I'm sure that'll be so helpful. Hints that we cannot even read. I have to get all the way over. Look how deep that is. I'm glad I have the feather. Let me just. I should have put Kazu on my team before guiding, you know. What is that? What? There's some Hittichos down below me, which have seen me. Wait, what's? Is that what's that mechanism thing that's on the map? Huh? Is that the tree or is it something else? I don't see anything else. And now it's up there. This is just going perfectly. How did I get up there? And just run past all the Hittichos. Pyro shooter and cryo shooters. I don't like the music, it's really different. Wait. Hold on. I just realized the sword that I have basically did a small regen. Huh. It shows I don't care about you and your chest. Because teleport point just over here. Well, there's a ruin guard. That's fun. Especially because it's level 91. I'm trying to run around it, but it's dead now. It's fine. Everything here is level 91. Investigate the ruin ahead. Okay, just up this way then. There we go. Done. Whoa. That definitely looks magnificent, but also is bright. It's the abyss or... There we go. Yeah. Triangular mechanisms. Within a certain distance, attacks can be used to activate mechanisms. These mechanisms will be reset after a while. If you find that a mechanism is currently damaged, try switching to Evernight. They will fix themselves straight up. Oh. Talk to the person on the second floor. Oh, there's someone up here. Hello. Uh-oh, trying to trespass, are we? Wait. Uh, maybe not. If I correct myself, you two must be the heroes who have come to retrieve the core this time, are you not? Two? So you're counting Paimon too? Well, I was originally thinking that Enkanomiya Shrine couldn't possibly be so short-handed at it, only sending one person, right? So consider my expectations exceeded. There's actually two of you. Two is plenty. Haha, I love your gusto and optimism. Good stuff. I hope that by the end of this, you'll count me in the team as well. I'm sure the three of us will get along swimmingly. Let me introduce myself. I'm a researcher who has come to assist you. Call me Angel. My duty is to organize and translate clues regarding the trial to guide you on your path. Oh, that's nice. We've always had to rely on our own memory to figure the puzzles we encountered out. Well, you know what? You might actually be more professional than me. Then, I mean, I'm just a scholar. But Suyuko said, Suyuko, right? Didn't she say that there would be some clerical staff on hand to assist the hero? She did say something like that. Exactamundo. I mean, it would be quite a stretch to expect you to learn Bayako, I can't say it, script from scratch. And that's where I come in. I'm here to help you translate documents and hints. Any questions for me? What do you know about that central tower? That's the heart of the trial. A building known as Dainichi Mikoshi, which also means Chariot of the Sun. I believe that it should be defended by barrier right now. Its original purpose was to protect the citizens, but at present we cannot enter unless it is disabled. Now I can see the questions bubbling up in your face already, so let me just explain how we're going to break this barrier. First you'll need to find something known as the Golden Bridal, according to related literature. It's a device that is less than an armful in size. Oh, so it's not a rope? The name is simply derived from one of the legends. They say that the sun and the moon were moved by the chariots of the gods, and the Golden Bridal was the national treasure. National treasure? That's right. I cannot say that. That's the real name of this place. A nether realm without light. The place where sins piled up high in the Evernight, only to be cleansed, revealing their true colors. But back to the trial. The people were saved by the great serpent, and thus reattained the light of heaven. They all moved above the depths. Just so you know, that's what my name means, above the depths. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, the people of Watatsumi archived faculty facilities after leaving that place. As for this place, this is one of the very facilities, the library. To facilitate future trials, the Golden Bridal was moved closer by, to the back of the library to be exact. So finding this Golden Bridal is the first part of the trial. Well, that's what the trial guidebook in the library says anyway. How did you get here earlier than us? Oh, you're the heroes. Yours is the rough, narrow road up the front gate of the trial. As for our support staff, we have our own side routes and back doors. Anyone of a more plebeian persuasion who manages to sneak in isn't going to get very far. Without the key of the Moonblade Deep to open the gate, the trial and its contents will not activate. Plus, it's not as if ordinary people would understand the script anyway. They won't be able to figure the clues out. Without the Golden Bible, there is no entering Enkanomiya and probing the secrets of its eternal night. If you really don't trust me, you're free to rough me up a bit, but don't drag me back to the surface afterwards, thanks. As you can see, I'm just a scholar with a thirst for knowledge, and with a certain tome that he must find in. Well, he said this much, and it certainly doesn't look like he's trying to trick us. Paimon thinks we can trust him for a while, Shadow Archon. Thanks for the token of faith. Well, I've covered the basis of the trial with you. Off you get then. This Golden Bible isn't going to find itself. Oh, one other thing. I believe that this picture behind me matches Enkanomiya's topography. I should study it carefully before heading out. Is this how we unlock the map? Yes, it is. That is how we unlock it. But it's not in there. It's this down here because I've lit up the map. Oh. Where is the teleport point? That's over there. Teleport point down here? No. Is it up? Yeah, it says up. Okay, so it's above me. I'm guessing I have to actually leave. Hold up. There's this. There's a key sigil. I wonder why there's a key sigil up here. Well, time to exit this place. Time to go find the golden bridal, or bridal, however you say it. Please will you let me find the teleport point. Climb out here and then go up. It's all the way up there, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna have to take the long way around. And oh, there's more of those guys. I really don't feel like facing them at the moment. Go through the opposite way than teleport point. Not fine. You have to head over here instead, which is down further. This must be the trial riddle. Yeah, I can't get that at the moment. What am I meant to do here? Oh, I create this properly. Oh yeah, I'm meant to hit it, aren't I? Yeah, see, I'm meant to hit it. Now what, do I hit it again? Oh wait, this one. There we go. That's how you do it. First, let's just connect this.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yep, sure. I'll go back to live. You know, where's the teleport point? You know, this I'm going off track, but where's the teleport point? I might need to climb up with rocks. And just place rocks and just climb up. I don't want to be here forever, having to venture around because I don't have teleport points. I think I just climb the rest of the way up. And then I'll just have to drop down afterwards. What is all of those the I'm tired, but is all those the key sigils? Is that what's appearing on the map? I think it might be. There it is. No thanks. I also don't want to fall off either. Okay, over here. Yeah, all the music's different. Like this is actually a completely different part of Tibet. It's not like the Inazuma parts entirely. Like it's completely different. Have you made any progress? Is this what you're looking for? Ah, yes, that's the one. Why isn't this? The book says that the craftsman Abrax was ordered to create the chariot of the sun to finally bring light to the everlasting night. Before this, the people lived in a constant fear, for it was the great hunters in the dark, the baptismal bishops, who were the original rulers of this land. Yes, pure primordial elemental creatures, wild spirits who never bent the knee to any god or other worldly power. I believe that the traditional Enkanomiya tale, the clash of the drakes and the serpent, also refers to our baptismal bishop as a dragon heir of the depths. At first, people would light lamps to chase the dark away, but to little effect. But when the Danichi Mikoshi was created, the white knight chased the darkness of the Evernight away. Thus did the people gain a reprieve with which to live their lives. The Danichi Mikoshi could even be used to put forth a barrier to protect the people of. With this, we should be able to bring the barrier down. Let me help you activate it. According to what the book says, I need to do this, then this, and then this. Okay, that should do it. The golden Bible is ready. Commanding the drop the barrier should be peanuts now. But we should probably perform such a portion of deeds at the outermost gate of the Danichi Mikoshi, wouldn't you say? The main gate should be on the southeastern side of the section of the area it occupies. Just circle the barrier a bit till you find it. Okay. Enkanomiya is surrounded by bottomless chasms. If you fall, you'll count to 100 without ever hitting the bottom. So please watch your step. In any case, if you can't find the place, just circle around the barrier a bit. You'll get there eventually. I'm almost done with my own investigations here. I haven't found what I'm looking for, though, so I'll go on ahead to wait for you. Oh. Oh, they saw me. I was going to try to go up the side, but they saw me anyway. Hey, Electro Abyss Mage, don't mind me just gliding above you. It saw me. Did you say I couldn't use the feather during combat? I cannot use the feather during combat. So these are actually deaths. I thought it was just be like water down there or something. but it's apparently like the void down there, the abyss, you may say. They've reached it. Follow and explore up it. If I was up, I could get a teleport point. And they saw me somehow. Abyss maze, just leave me alone. Huh? What's this? Oh! I mean, I probably do want to go over there. I probably shouldn't have gone out of that. I didn't realize there was gonna be like a gate thing. Oh, I never gone too far down now. And I'm just honestly just too lazy to use food, so. Oh, these are unlocking parts. Up we go. Oh, it's down. I thought it was gonna be up. Huh. Oh, what you do here? It wants me to go through that. Okay. Sure, will do. How many of these do I have? I think I only have 2. Golden Bridal, that's what it looks like. Key Sigil and Key Sigil. Don't press space or I'm most likely dead, as you can see from the abyss. Okay, well, hey, I've another teleport point.